Yes, 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 you are seeing this. I don't know where this came from, but look who this is. Holy, I don't know if this was planned to surprise everybody, but this is huge. Tomorrow, the update is coming. All out core gameplay plus AI updates, exploit fixes, skins reworked, team of the month. That is ridiculous. So that means what? Now we're going to have new players. Like, is there going to be a second player outside of, like, say it's Holland's on the team of the month? Is there going to be the regular 91 Holland that you got off the market, and then like a 95 special Holland? How's that going to work? St. Patrick's event, that's that thing they've been teasing where you can get special stuff in skins pack like CP and stuff. Unique stadium with daily CP RP challenges for both home and away sides. Respectfully, I don't really care about that, but that's not bad. And then more stuff. So that's kind of funny. But playoffs mode with daily tournaments versus AI is coming Monday. That's the mode I was talking about. The rewards aren't the greatest with that, unless they tweaked it in the last minute. But either way, it's something. These are weekly based and thus need to start from the beginning of the week. See you on the pitch. So, this was 3 hours ago, which means Thursday, the patch is coming. Who knows what time? Doesn't say that. We will have to look at the other socials to see if they put anything on there. But up to this point, only Eugene's update, that previous one, it had like 5 points. That was the only thing we got about the patch. It's a weird way to do it. They should be blowing this up everywhere. I mean, me reading this is a huge surprise, a huge shocker, but it's only because I follow Eugene on X. A lot of the player base don't, right? Some might not even have X. You never know. I would be blowing this up everywhere. I said this about the previous post Eugene made with the 5 points, and I would have went more in depth then, and I would have went more in depth now. Because as excited as I am, right, I'm reading this live, as I calm down and come to my senses and start thinking about, did they miss anything? Yes, they missed a lot. The biggest thing I want them to talk about, and they didn't mention it all, is the defense, right? It says all out core gameplay plus AI. So this is clearly going to be their take on this FC25 post patch. We just got to hope that the defensive width and depth is part of that. I just released that video. You can go check it out now, the missing puzzle piece, which is the depth and width of defense. Even if they take out the AI, right, the AI assistance on defense in particular, if they don't fix that width and depth of defense, you're going to still have 8 players stacked next to each other and on top of each other in front of the goal, and it's just going to ruin any build-up. It's going to ruin the game, just like with FC. You can't have a game about attacking and scoring goals where that's the most fun part, but put 8 players in front of the goal and make it nearly impossible. Definitely impossible to score pretty goals, right? You have to get really, you pretty much have to start doing exploits or like spam maybe, snapshots or spam inline drives for passes across the goal mouth. Obviously, that's not fun to only do those same things every single attack. Therefore, that's still the most important part, and they didn't mention that. If they just did that one thing, put it above everything in this update, and then the rest, I would be super pumped right now. But it doesn't mean it's not in there. We just have to hope that it's included somewhere with the all-out core gameplay and AI updates. The exploit fixes, maybe they consider that an exploit, even though they've been calling it park the bus. But make no mistake, it is an exploit. Skins reworked. The team of the month thing's really cool. Like, these are all great. But please, please say you're going to fix the defense. As a matter of fact, let's do something here. Let's see if he stayed on and replied, because last time he did. Okay. Please fix a player blocked issue. If a blocked player, why do I still get matched up with a player? Yeah, I get why they don't do that, where you still face a player if you block them, because many players can take advantage of it and not play, top players. For instance, let's say I'm matched with the number 5 player in the world and I'm number 7. I could just block that player, and then maybe I face the number 9 player in the world, I'm number 6. I could just block that player. Well, then it's not fair, because now you're just trying to block everyone that's tough and take easy wins. So that's why they can't really do this. Even if you're trying to do it to block a toxic player, right? They can't allow it because you could actually use it to get a benefit of not facing tough opponents. Enjoy the freedom, okay. And just think about that. All the good players would be pretty much blocked by everyone because no one wants to get whooped, right? Don't tell me that you guys didn't fix basic shooting. Thanks for the plain release. Hopefully this will improve the game. Thank you. Okay, new players, please. Would like to be able to edit. All right, so no time wasting. See, I was hoping he stayed on and replied. He did that last time, only for a few comments. Then a ton of people had questions, and he just hopped off. It looks like he just posted and ghosted. No replies at all. So exploits or exploit. What's fixed? Oh gosh, that's a funny one. Exploit fixes, is that fix exploits or exploit what's fixed? That's very true. That's how it goes. So the biggest question I have that needs to get answered is that first one. I will not be totally sold on building my team and grinding this game until I know that I'm going to get into a game and not face those same no-skill players that can just not touch their defenders because there's 8 players in front of the ball. Yes, removing the AI assist, right, will help because now the players will actually have to switch a little bit more rather than just, they could basically just hold R1, other than that, relax, and then watch their AI steal the ball or watch the opponent get driven right into one of their 8 players in front of the goal, and then they take the ball and run down and counter. Without the AI assist, they'll have to do more switching to get the ball. But you still, if they don't fix the width and the depth of defense, will be running into a wall anyway. It will still be, not much skill. The only skill you'd have to have is basically moving your defender a little bit. But even if you get burnt, like I keep saying, there's still 7 players packed into the box. Okay? So, with that being said, this is very cool to see that this is coming out tomorrow. This is literally my live reaction, so I haven't even had clear thoughts on this. I just read this. While I'm reading it to you, I'm reading it live. So, yes, I'm super excited. I wish there was more detail, as always with Strikers. And I wish they learned from their previous patch. They could have been more detailed in here. But it is a pleasant surprise that it's coming tomorrow. So, pretty soon we'll get to see firsthand if this was a successful update or just like the other ones. With that being said, make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Join the Discord if you haven't already and stay tuned to that. I will provide you with any updates if there's more posts, more information I receive. I will be going live later, especially with this news that the update is coming tomorrow. And until next time, keep grinding, keep having fun, and we will see you soon. Peace.